So you're driven, you got goals that light you up. You picture the dream, lifestyle, the freedom, the success, the peace of mind. But there's a catch. You can't seem to stick to anything. You know exactly what you should be doing, yet you somehow find yourself doing well literally anything else. Then the guilt creeps in because deep down you know you're capable of so much more. This guilt sits with you day after day until it feels normal. And then before you know it, another year rolls around and those same old goals show up again like unpaid bills. You start off full of fire telling yourself this year is going to be different. You push hard for a bit, but slowly that old friend procrastination slides back in uninvited. It turns into this endless loop of starting, stopping until you just start calling yourself inconsistent. But the truth is, you're not broken. You're just fighting against the same silent enemy every time, resistance. It's not about social media or notifications or a messy desk. Those are just distractions. The real fight is with that invisible wall between you and starting. In physics, they call it inertia. Things at rest want to stay at rest. Things in motion want to stay in motion unless something pushes them. And this doesn't just apply to objects, it applies to your habits and your work. Starting anything new, no matter how small, demands an initial burst of energy. But we blow that burst up in our minds until it feels impossible. And then we take the easier path, scrolling, snacking, binge watching instead. The way through is simple but not easy. Stop trying to leap the entire mountain. Just take the tiniest possible step forward. If you tell yourself you're going to read an entire book today, your brain throws a tantrum. But if you tell yourself you'll read just one page, the resistance feels laughably small. And once you're in motion, momentum quietly takes over. Another trick is the 2-minute rule. Tell yourself you'll just do the thing for 2 minutes. That's it. Don't feel like going for a run? Put on your shoes and step outside for 2 minutes. Don't feel like tackling your project? Open the file and work for 2 minutes. More often than not, you keep going because the hardest part, getting started, is already done. Once you're in motion, it stops feeling like an uphill battle and starts feeling like rolling down it. That's why the secret isn't more willpower or more motivation, it's lowering the barrier to starting. Make the first step laughably easy and momentum will carry you further than you think. You can apply this to anything: working out, building your business, learning a skill, even calling a friend you've been meaning to catch up with. As the saying goes, you don't need to see the whole path ahead. You just need to take that very first step.